Hello. So spillover is a wonderful thing, right? So anytime anybody sponsors more than two people, or refers, or enrolls, however you want to call it, then because there's only two people possible allowed on each level, then that person has to go down to a lower level to the next available spot that's under the enroller. Now that might be directly under the enroller, it might be 2 or 3 levels down, it might be 5 or 6, it might be 10 levels down. It's just wherever the next available spot is, and it'll go along and it'll fill the rows left to right. It doesn't fill them, it doesn't go bing, 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 bing. It goes bing and then skips and it goes to that, because that gives this guy a person, and then it would go over here because that gives this guy a person, and it would go here because that gives this guy a person. So it skips, and so it leaves a space, but then it goes left to right, and then when it gets to the end it comes back and it starts over and it fills the spaces. When there aren't any spaces on any given level, then it goes to the next level. And so what can happen is your tree can look something like this. Now this is my tree. I'm a gold right now, and so this is my first 3 levels are full, and actually I'm going to show you it goes down farther than that, but just to give you an idea here, this particular leg over here, see, look, it has 4 bronzes and it even has a silver. Now this leg over here, nobody has ranked, nobody. Now if I choose something over here, say this guy, he's a silver, these are bronzes, the green ones are unranked, so let's choose a silver, and he goes down another 3 levels, but he has a bronze that goes down even farther. So these people here are on my 11th level. Okay, so that's quite a ways down. Okay, now what happens when you come in, let's say I sponsor you directly, but you end up way down here. Let's say you end up down here, none of those people, and say you end up over here where the next let's say 3, 4, 5, 6 people up line, nobody is working. In other words, there are a lot of people who come in and they're just going to stay active, pay their $10 a month, and they might buy some products and save 85%, but they're not actively recruiting. So when you need help to recruit, who do you ask? Well, you can't ask these people because they're not recruiting, so they don't know. Now you can email support, but they're busier than hell. You got to realize there's 3,000 a day people coming in right now. This is the fastest growing affiliate marketing or network marketing company on planet Earth right now. Officially, that's a true story. There's over 50,000 people that have already come in just 10 weeks. So what that means is the people in the office are busy, So you need to, now of course, if you're in my downline, you can go to my YouTube channel, or you can go to my blog, or anything like that. And of course, if you're in my downline, you get a welcome letter, and you get help, and you get my email address and my phone number, and you can contact me anytime, day or night, whatever. So, but in the event that you're not in my downline, let's say you're in somebody else's downline and you end up 7 or 8 levels down, under 7 or 8 levels of people that are just waiting. So they're not recruiting, they're just waiting for somebody else to fill their matrix so that they can earn money without working. Okay, so in that case, what you need to do is go to YouTube, and YouTube is your friend. And if you go to YouTube, you will find a lot of videos. Look at all these videos. And so these are people, hundreds of people that are just, they tell you exactly what they're doing, and they tell you how they're doing it, And so they tell you, they've got videos and they just tell you how they do it. And so you can get all the help you need. And because there's people that specialize in Facebook, there's people that specialize in getting leads, there's people that specialize, this is my sponsor here, and he's number 3 in the company, and he's got a lot of people on the leaderboard. So he has, I don't even know how many videos he's got, over 100 probably. In fact, I'm sure it's over 100. And anyway, so he's got a lot of videos, and there's a lot of people on here that do. And so there's me, and I've even got a video on here. And well, I've actually got in my YouTube channel, I've got dozens and dozens. But you know, it just happens that sometimes I get one that's in the results when you search for LiveGood. It's not always the case. Sometimes I have 1, sometimes I have 2. I think the most I've ever had was 3, but in the search results at a time. But you know, some of these people have a lot. Anyway, that can be your friend. So what I want to tell you is that you are never alone in LiveGood. There's always help. And so you know, you get cooking. And just to give you an example, I'll show you the leaderboard here of what's going on. Now keep in mind the company's only 10 weeks old. So did I click on it? Guess my computer's slow today. Anyway, there's my sponsor. He's number 3 in the world in the company, and he's sponsored personally 222 people. And so it lists the top 100, and there's I'm in here somewhere. There I am right there. I'm number 29 right now. Highest I've ever been is 28, and so I've personally enrolled 68 people, and I've been in a couple of months, a little over. So anyway, I just want to tell you that you don't have to worry about whether you're going to get help or not. Whoever your sponsor is, no matter where you're placed in the matrix, help is always available. And so I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching.